the Shakespeare Mining District, and this old timer already found 3 micromounts of azurite or some other blue mineral, and no one else has yet. So he has a natural. Hard to see it, but that's a blue mineral.
Now here's an interesting point. Almost even a saloon like this would have a fairly wide selection through. Just about anything you can think of. The really expensive ones would have champagne, brandy, cognac, every good kind of whiskey you wanted.
Well, here we are in Ramona's restaurant. There's Sam. Too mean, and Will. We just got back from exploring the Shakespeare Mining District and the Shakespeare Ghost Town. And now we're getting a late lunch. Sam, what are your thoughts about the rock hounding excursion? You haven't done this a lot, and I know that you weren't particularly good at it today, so...
Yeah. Is that right? It was cool. I found some turquoise. It's my favorite rock that I found today, and some blue one. What's it called again? Azurite.
Yeah.
Just little tiny bits of pieces of it, but I found 3 before Madison found 1, so that felt pretty good.
Not bad. What do you guys think about excursion today?
My first time. It was exciting.
First time, huh?
Yes. But when you guys told me, oh, watch, there might be snakes, I was scared.
Yeah.
I was looking for snakes.
How many snakes did you find?
None.
Will, did you have a productive...
I think I found some rocks that'll cut up real nice, so I'm excited to go and try to slice up the fuse to get some, see what's inside.
We were less enthusiastic about the Ghost Town tour. Would you guys agree?
Yeah, I think the Ghost Town tour was informative, but I think they could have condensed it more into a pamphlet than a 2-hour-long excursion.
Made it more interesting, maybe?
Yeah.
You concur with that, Sambo?
I concur with that. Yeah, that was about 2.5 hours too long.
2.5 hours too long, and it was a 2.5 hour tour? All right. Sam and I have started a hike into something called Red Canyon, and you can see some of the walls. It's just getting into where it's more steep. And there's Sam himself. Sam, have you gotten hot yet?
It's starting to get a little warm. Honestly, the breeze is really helping out quite a bit. Unfortunately, it's warmer than it should be because one of us overslept quite a bit this morning after our escapade.
And there's a mountain lion in there. Despite the heat and the massive assault by horseflies, we have survived so far. We fended off all the Apaches, haven't lost a man yet. And this break ahead of us, where the canyon goes and it gets pretty dramatic, that's the point of taking this hike. So far the rocks have been nondescript, but it's okay. We didn't come here for the rocks. This is where we came from, on Red Canyon, about 3/4 of the way through our hike. As you can see, the walls were getting a little steeper. And that's the path ahead of us. It's interesting. And Here's Sam. Sam found him a sodal stalk, which will convert into a walking stick, we hope. Ooh, it's kind of interesting going ahead of us. But the most interesting thing is if you look at these mud banks, you'll see bobcat prints everywhere. And we've noticed it smells like animal urine around here. And we looked up, and there's a cave, which I'm thinking houses bobcat, or not a mountain, maybe a mountain lion. Fortunately, whoever it is staying put. And the intrepid explorer, Sam Uhulik, scampering down treacherous dry waterfall, avoiding all the rattlesnakes hidden in the crevices. He's got over the hard part, now it's just sliding down on his ass. There's life in the desert. Sam just spotted tadpoles in those ponds in this canyon. Kind of gnarly looking, but we're gonna carry on. Well, we just made it inside River Bend. Getting ready to go hit the pools. River Bend Hot Springs. Peaceful. There's Sam in the water. How's it feel, Sam?
Poached egg.
Sam, my bag is getting heavy. What's yours feeling like?
Pretty lightweight, man.
What do you got there? We're on videotape.
A little piece of quartz or something, right? I don't know. I
Looks quartzy.
thought it was lumpy. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it there. I think I like that piece better that you found earlier.
That design is called botryoidal. That little egg-shaped bubbles.
What kind of rock is that behind you, Madison?
I'm looking at it, and it's plastic rock, and it looks like it might be shell. As we all know, shelly rock often has fossils in between the layers. This feels more like sandstone down here. Yeah. Interesting rocks. Sam is digging in this area where we have discovered some botryoidal agate-looking rocks. Some of them are really vivid blue. What are you thinking, Sam? We got a good spot here?
That's the most encouraging thing I've seen so far. Here's that piece of agate. Pretty cool.
Let's see it in the camera. Yeah, it's kind of dirty, but you can see the botryoidal, the bubbly shape of the agate. We're gonna keep on digging. I don't think Sam was too excited about this creek bed before now. We have driven way into the desert, into the Caballo Mountains, and on this little hillside of brown dirt and yellow dirt, this is a fossil bed. And it doesn't mean they jump out at you and scream, I'm right here, I'm a fossil. But they're here. And show us, you have it handy? The one you found?
Little clamshell. Something like it.
Uh-huh.
Relatively.
What is Sam doing over here, I wonder? He's cleaning up all these rocks. He's only got a few more to go there.
Being fat, naked, drinking soda and scrubbing rocks. This is the life, man. Doesn't get much better than this.
Liz, this is for you. Sam sexy idol that he is, these are all the rocks that he's collected in the last couple of days. And now his task is to sort through them and to see which ones he's gonna cram into his bag. And I may be heading out east in September, October, and I may carry some more for him.
So how long do you think it took me to clean all these with a toothbrush? An hour, at least.
Took him an hour, but he did a good job. He's diligent. He knows you gotta suffer for his art. Ladies and gentlemen, in Lizard, we are walking into the Oregon Mountains. Sam's still alive, still hanging in there. He's just trying his best to find rocks still. I'm trying to get him out of that mode of thought to enjoy the scenery. I use all my hands for a second.
This is Madison trying to catch a locust.
Come on, little fella. He bit me.
Did he?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Madison. There he goes. The one that bit Madison.
Here we are in the Dripping Springs area. Beautiful meadow, mountains. Sam and I are walking up to the Dripping Springs area where there's some historic stuff. So we're going into the canyon, and we're at the mouth of the canyon now. And as you can see, it's pretty impressive looking. Spencer, we're doing this video for you. We're walking into an area in the Oregon Mountains called Dripping Springs. This is an old mining community here. It looks like the chicken coop over there. Maybe that might have been the saloon. It's not like it is in the movies. Anyway, it's pretty beautiful. Maybe one of these days we can get you and Cheyenne out here. Sam didn't know it, but I've been concerned about his sanity lately. So we hike way up here. I'm about to knock him unconscious and inter him in this sanitarium. Oh, sanatorium! Oh yeah, oh well. What the hell? Way up in the middle of the mountains. It's where people would go to get cured of TB. Well, we have scampered up to Dripping Springs itself. This is the type of terrain that we're in now. Sam is resting, enjoying the view. What view, you say? This view. Down toward the, this is the camp down there. That was the dining room, and those ruins back behind it were they're the ruins of the cabins that the patients would stay in. And I guess that building behind it must have been the physician's residence. And that's where we go down. This facility, the ruins out in the middle of this canyon, has nothing to do with the sanatorium. This was a highfalutin resort. There's Sam, he's been wrangling rattlesnakes. They said it had housed 32 rooms at one time, and the dining room had a full-size piano. The lizards are out in abundance. That is Texas horned lizard. I'm getting closer to it with the camera, but I'm scaring it. Where'd he go? I don't see him on my screen. There he is.
He camouflages super well.
He does, yes. like him.
That's cool, man. He's got an interesting shaped body. He's kind of.
We cooked up some steaks. Lindsay made some Brussels sprouts, and we got some corn. This is Sam, Melanie.
I'm gonna eat some of Lindsay's garlic butter with.
That's what I forgot.
Well, here we are in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Madison's house. Sam is heading out back to the Ville. But my sweet daughter, Lindsay Luhu, just got here last night, and we're gonna have a week of adventure ahead of us. Hopefully, Dixie will not see the kitchen before I get a chance to clean it tonight.